Dexter, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
All right, very good, thanks. You just got out of the meetings. I'm sure you looked at the tape. The Eagles ran for almost 200 yards in the second half. As a guy who takes pride in stopping the run, what is the main reasons you looked at and said this can't happen again?
It can't happen because you're loose. We all have to execute our job. We all have to, you know, be aware of, play good technique, be aware of what plays is coming and how to defend those plays.
Did going up against Kelce, who you've seen before, he's pretty much thought of as maybe the best guy in the league, leader, player, everything. What is that like going against him?
It's good. He challenge you in different ways. He's a smart guy. Knows how to use his leverage. Like you said, he's one of the best, and it's always good fun to go against one of the best.
How do you think you made out yesterday against him?
I could have played better. We lost.
Tom
Thank
Cameron.
you. Thank you.
Dex, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. For all practical purposes, I mean, it's still to be determined whether you make the playoffs. Is this a playoff game?
Oh yeah. Around this time in December, all games get critical. It's another division game that is a must win because the next one, and you want to go 1-0. So, this game is a playoff game. The next game will be one. So just taking it step by step.
Yeah, because I was looking at it like the guys who are surrounding you in that race for the wild card, Detroit and Seattle, they have tiebreaker edges over you, and really the only one you can get a tiebreaker edge over is Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, I pay attention to who we play, not really if this happened and this happens, and I just pay attention to who we play.
Okay.
Bob Brookover.
Dexter, given the importance of this game, are the leaders doing anything? You have 10 captains. Are leaders doing anything different this week? Is there any meeting that you think needs to happen? What do the leaders? What are they responsible for? And going to a game of this importance?
Just continue to challenge the guys around us, and ourselves. Challenge each other. Challenge guys to watch a little bit more, study their matchups a little bit more. It's just doing what we already do, just a little bit more type of thing, and that's how you see a change in your play and your confidence and your belief.
Do you feel like the Commanders had any kind of advantage by having a bye week, coming off a game playing against you, and they get a whole week to just think about nothing but you while you guys are.
I mean, yeah. Other than that, and then getting their bodies back ready, that might be the slight advantage. But at the end of the day, we played them 2 weeks ago. You know what they're going to do. They know what we're going to do. So it's about winning your matchup and just playing dominant football.
And one last one. What's the excitement of playing on a Sunday night? That is now considered the premier game of the week. It's everybody's watching, no other games going on.
It'll be fun. Like you said, we're gonna be the only team playing, so let's play well, and let's keep trying to prove ourselves who we are.
Thank you.
Kim Jones.
Hey Dexter, given that it was less than 2 weeks ago, what do you take from that game? I mean, I'm guessing you still have to watch tape again and everything
Mm-hmm.
else, but does it feel like the game just happened against Washington and now you see them again?
Uh, Not really. In the schedule it does, but playing last game it doesn't. Honestly, we just have to see the plays that they had success with and learn how to defend them better. And like I said, like they know what we're gonna do. We know what they're gonna do. It's about the players going out and making plays and playing great football.
I might have missed this if someone asked it at the very beginning, so I apologize if that's the case, but does this feel like the biggest game of your season?
Yeah, because it's the next game. And yeah, I mean that's honestly how I take every game. I don't try to apply a lot of pressure to anybody. It's about doing what you do in other weeks just a little bit more, knowing that this is a playoff potential game. Just feeling that, taking it, and understanding what you have to do to play better.
Dexter, if I may, I'm sorry. I know this is my third question, so I apologize for that part of it. But, in past years by this point, you guys were certainly still playing games, but not games of consequence.
Right.
Is it kind of cool to know what's on the line Sunday night?
Yeah, I think it is. And it'll tell you something about yourself as a person and as a team, how you accept the challenge. And I think we'll all be ready. We all prepare well, and we go out there Sunday night and play some football.
Thank you, Dexter.
Art Stapleton.
Hey Dex, you said you don't try to put too much on the game that's in front of you because you don't want to put too much pressure. But is there a time and a place where that pressure can be a good thing? That leaning into that emotional component, the idea of how much this game could actually mean to this team, could kind of galvanize.
When I say too much pressure, it's more of saying like, don't get too hyped, get too overly emotional about it. Thinking it's going to kill you. That you got to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to play with better technique. You're going to lose some reps. They're going to win some reps, but it's all about not letting that linger and just keep playing. And that's what I mean by too much pressure. Obviously,
I got you.
You're going to feel a little pressure here and there just by playing the game, but don't let it linger. Just keep moving forward and keep playing.
Are there ways as a locker room, and like you said, I mean, there are 53 guys who all approach things a lot differently. You all have different approaches to what you get going, but collectively, can the emotion of a game, have you seen that could actually get guys up and rise to the occasion?
If it's channeled the right way, I think that's what I have to say about that. If you channel your emotions the right way, it'll lead to good things.